Hey guys, welcome back to my AFK Arena. In today's video, we got a couple things going on. We've got the in-game sprite of Awakened Safiya, and holy cow, does it look amazing. They do such a good job of these things. I want to talk about this for a sec, but then we're going to jump over into the REM OP account because I've decided, even though we've got Awakened Safiya coming, I've decided what I'm doing for Awakened Heroes on that account, the one I'm going to go for first up, and I want to go through that and do a little bit of a push on that account as well because we have managed to clear a stage, and we'll see if we can get anywhere on that account with where we're at the moment. But yeah, this Safiya looks absolutely stunning. Now, this in-game sprite, I'm pretty sure this was AFK Inside once again, but I don't know what's going on with the staff thingy here. Maybe that's a bit just broken up. I'm not too sure exactly. Maybe it's like one of those telekinetic things that like comes together and goes apart. I'm not 100% sure on everything, but when we just look at the base model of herself, I think this is just an absolutely fantastic Awakened design. To be fair, I never think they do a bad design. It's not since... The one character that I'm not a massive fan of is Mortis. He's the only one that I always think of where I'm like, it's just a design that doesn't sync with me. But this design, holy cow, it's amazing. I'm gonna go on my free-to-play account. I won't be able to get the avatar, but I'm definitely gonna go for it on one of my accounts. I can't not. It's too cool of a design. But anyway, that's the Awakened Safiya, what we got so far. I am super pumped. It should be another day or two days before we get, day and a half before we get the patch notes, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, now we'll jump over into the REM OP account. For the Awakened hero, I'm gonna go for the Athalia. Now, there's multiple reasons on this account. In general, I still think the two safest ones that I feel safe recommending to people are Awakened Belinda and Awakened Solus as like just safe options. But honestly, I'm really liking what I'm seeing in usage out of Awakened Athalia. Plus, I just really like the character, and I already have 2 copies. On this account, when I lost my trial RAM and I stopped playing the account for like a month or two, I jumped back in when the Athalia came out and I just popped those free summons that we get, and I ended up getting 2 copies. So we've already got 2 copies as well. Awakened Belinda, I don't have any copies of yet. I do have 1 Brutus and 1 Solus, and I also have 1 of Matria. But in general, I just like the idea of doing Athalia on this account. I'm not recommending to every new player to do this, but I wanted to take you through my reasoning. So first of all, we've got 2 copies. That's a good head start. Secondly, she is seeing a lot of use in PvP and also in bossing, which is really promising to me. She also has some usage in campaign and stuff like that. I use her a bit on Chiasma, not as general splashable as you know I'd love her to be, but still decent usage. And then for me on this account, when I look towards something like the Celestial Tower, she's a safe option for me to have a carry. If we look at this account, obviously we're building the Lucretia, so we'll have our Hyper G carry. Then here, if we can get her built, that gives us a really, really solid damage dealing option for the Celestial Tower as well. So with all those things considered, I think that's why I've decided to go ahead and do it. And the reason I really wanted to make a decision, and the other thing is, I might do another video going deeper into, I'm going to talk to some smarter people than myself because I always like to get other people's opinions as well. I'll do like a Awakened priority type video, but I'm going to wait for Safiya to come out and see how she falls into it, because I'm assuming she should be in this week's update on the test server, but not 100% sure. If she's not, then we might just do one early in consideration. But in general, I feel like Belinda and Solus are both safe options as well. But the other reason I want to do it is because on this account, quick update, we did go ahead and make the Leica Ascended. So we just need that 1 floppy copy. We can make him Ascended, then we can get everyone to 220, and then we can start pushing those faction towers, get us the Stargazer cards, which will then get us the Lucretia done, which will then help us push campaign. It's all a big snowball that I'm waiting to happen, and I want to do these Time Gazers, even though I've only got 30 of them, to see if we can get some faction cards. If we get a Wilder faction card, pop a floppy. I know it's pure copium, but that's where I'm at. Or if we get a 30,000 diamonds and we can pop a bunch of summons, that would be really nice as well. Get that 0.01% chance, I would take it. So let's jump in, let's pop some summons, then we're going to have a try and push a little bit of campaign, see what the next boss stage is like, and I want to show you the replay from the last one because it was funny. All right, let's jump in, let's go. Dude, we got one already. Wow. This account's pretty lucky, not going to lie. Not going to lie, it's a pretty lucky account. Okay. Could we go back to back? Surely not. Okay, okay. Come on, faction cards, please. Let's go again. Okay, nothing on that one either, but faction cards. Ooh, we got a light bearer card. Honestly, I'd take another Rowan. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the way that went. That's honestly, we've got 3 copies in, how many was that? Like 60 in 90 pulls. That's pretty decent. Give me a Rowan. Not quite a Rowan there, not quite a Rowan. I would have also taken some Graveborn food because I could get the Grizzle up there. Dude, ooh, we got, is that enough for my, so the problem I've had here is in the tower. If we look at the tower, I'm using all my strongest units, but I can't get the power cap. But I think those get me to SI 20 on you. Now, I went and burnt all my my red chests on my Lucretia. We're pretty close to getting her maxed out. I just figured that is going to be the next option I want a 30 signature item on. So I just went ahead and dumped it. We're just a little bit short. Also, huge one. We got the 9 furniture on Rem, which is really nice. I think we only ever summoned 1 piece for Rem and the rest were from the selects. But hey, that is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So does that get us to the point where we can complete another stage in tower? Let's have a look. No, that's not enough power. What do we need? 3, 2, 5. Dude, we are so close. I just can't get the power. You don't have gear on, do you? No. So I've got all my best gear on the best characters, and unfortunately, we still cannot quite get there. That's so triggering the power requirements in tower. I just want to push and get more freebies and get more summons, but it is what it is. All right, let's jump into campaign. Let's have a little quick push and see where we go. Oh, wait, let's just send that to Thalia as well. I took her out of the thingamabob when I was pushing towers as well, so I got to get... Ooh, we got another space. I'll have a look at that, see what I want to push next. But let's jump in. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Let's just leave that formation and cross our fingers and hope it gets there. Rem, use an ult, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Rem 9 furniture giving energy to allies when they get that cheat death is super nice. It does mean often, though, she doesn't get Rowan's potion, which kind of slows Rem down. But in general, it provides more survival. Hey, Rem doesn't want to be on that Athalia. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. All right, let's swap that up. This is a pretty good floppy stage, I'd say. So let's do that. Let's do the floppies. So he just dodges that Athalia, then we go boom, 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 and then we go boom, boom, boom. Yep, job done. Hey, dude, Rem OP. I love her so much. She's so cool. All right. Yeah, we can group this. The Screg's going to be the issue, but let's see if we can get an ult before we get too close to him. No, we're going to be right next to him when we get it, but I think that's pretty fine. Yeah, we're good. Surely he doesn't cheese. Surely he doesn't cheese. All right, next. All right, here we go. What's this one? Is this doable with my B team? I just need that Lucretia to be beefed up a bit more. I tried her earlier. She didn't quite work for me. Let's take a look. So what do we got here? That one. I might take you out and you out. Because that looks pretty remmable. So I'm going to try and optimize this team a bit more. We're going to put the Rowan in so that we can get that. I'm going to put that there. Do we put a squishier cloth unit, something like, where is she? You in there to bait, because that will just bait everything. That'll bait the swap, which she should be immune to as long as she doesn't die to the Sylvina. So let's see how that works as a little baiting session. And then I'm just going to put something like Ulna in there. This is actually pretty bad. I should probably use the Mishka. Yeah, I should probably use the Mishka. Otherwise we won't have the livability. Did I just say livability? The survivability. All right, let's go Mishka. See how that goes. And we might even just swap it out for the Leica because we're getting spanked there. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have what it takes here. Need to get that Lucretia up. Let's just put Leica there and see what happens. Where's she? There she is. Let's go. See how this goes. I'm not overly optimistic. You know what? We're gonna quickly try it. We're gonna go to you. We're gonna remove that. We're going to go to you. We're going to apply that. I'm going to go back to you. We're going to equip that. All right, let's see. Let's see how we go if we do something like this. I have zero faith in this, but I'm curious to see. Yeah. She's too squishy. And we don't, like 30 signature item. The difference between 29 and signature item, what she's at, and 30 is so huge. So I think we're just stuck there. I'm just going to have to come back to this once we get the extra copy of floppy. Dude, this is absolutely killing me. How long have we got? How long have we got until the new round of the Misty Valley begins? It's not in the foreseeable future, so that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. How long till my select summons reset? Dude, this is like absolutely burning my soul to the ground. 17 bloody days. The only other thing we can do is get some more Graveborn food so that we can go ahead and build Grizzle up, but we're just not getting the food. Wait, I've got 1 L+. I could feed Shamira and Isabel. So I need 4 more E+. We could feed an Isolde. No, we're getting into feeding too much. Damn it. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. That's where we're at. Like I said, going for the Athalia. Got 1 copy already. Pretty solid. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.